Okay. All right, there you are, Jeff. How you doing?
Yes, sir. I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm going to cut off on the phone so I can be on the computer audio. Does that work for you?
That works.
Perfect.
Actually, you know what? I might have to call in then or join the computer audio. We'll do that. Join computer.
Perfect. We're good.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. So Western Pioneer Financial, we are doing this Zoom to show you how to properly fill out the anti-steering disclosure for your FHA loans. So this actually needs to be filled out when you are doing your initial disclosures. Otherwise, you're going to get conditioned for it. Then you're going to have to refer back to the old rate sheet and start doing your calculations at that point. So Jeff Glazer, our account executive with UWM, is going to show us how to do so. So Jeff, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen.
Yep. And like Scott said, I mean, it's so easy up front. That's why we're taking time out of both of our days to show you how to do this, because it's one of those things. It takes 30 seconds up front, but if you don't do it, now you get conditions for it. It's harder to go back and add this in, you know, after the file's already been generated. When we do it up front, it's going to auto generate on the disclosures. It's going to be e-signed by the borrower. You're not even going to realize that you have to do it because it's taken care of, you know, compliance and disclosure wise right up front.
Exactly. Well said. So here we are, Jeff, in a file, FHA file import. Are you able to, let's see, I guess I'll have to kind of go through it. You'll just tell me, because I don't know if you could grab my screen.
No, I mean, it's literally so simple. I can just walk you through it. So it's part of the doc generation process. So click Document Manager, Generate Documents, then Generate Documents again. So at this point, it's going to open up a new tab. Some people get stuck. They're like, it doesn't work. Make sure your pop-up blocker's off. But it'll open up the Ease Docs tab. And part of that process on the left, you're going to kind of see like a library of the different disclosures. That's where we're going to click on the anti-steering disclosure and basically add 4 figures in there. The highest possible rate, the lowest possible rate, the cost for both of them. Now the key to this too is if there is a credit coming back, you want to put 0. You never want to put a negative number as a credit in the anti-steering. So it's normally if there's a credit for a certain rate, mostly obviously the highest possible rate, it's going to be a 0. So click on the anti-steering disclosure. Now you can see, just like I talked about, highest possible rate, lowest possible rate, and then the cost. So since we're in a separate tab, click back over to the original tab on the top that says Document Manager. Click on Product and Pricing. And then once this page shows up, you can actually click on View More Rates. And that's what it's going to expand the different rate ranges. We can at that point jot on a piece of paper, you know, basically the lowest possible rate that's going to be offered and the cost, the highest possible rate, and whether there's still a cost or a credit.
Okay, so we are here.
So View More Rates. So now by looking at this, we know the lowest possible rate, 2.375, with a cost of $31,149.94.
Okay, so 2.375, 31,149.94.
And then 4.625, and it's given a credit, so we're going to put 0. Flip back to the Ease Docs. There it is.
So highest possible rate, 4.625, correct?
Actually, it would be the cost for that one. So that would be the 31,000 is the $.
Highest possible rate, that would be 0, right?
Nope. So this one's, the first one's the total closing costs on the highest possible. Yeah, correct. I'm sorry. You're right.
So
0.
that'd be 0. And then the lowest possible rate one was the 31,149.94.
Yep. Oh, student become the teacher.
Okay, so lowest possible rate was 2.375
Yep.
and highest possible rate 4.625. All right.
Boom. Hit save. Now that's all it took. Now this will auto generate in your e-sign package, which will be signed by your borrower. You'll never ever see this condition again. It's almost the same as like the customer identification, which you kind of see there. And if you're very diligent and scroll through this left side and fill in as much possible information up front, it's just a less work that you're going to have on the back. But that's it. It's as easy as that.
Got it. Easy as that. Filling out the anti-disclosure statement, guys. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me and also Jeff. That's what we're here for. So thank you, Jeff. And we'll be
Yes, sir.
soon. Have a
Happy
good day.
selling.
Thank you. All right.